My producer just said, "Besides, move on, and let's go to the world of Evolution Cup at the other side, and let's go on the train. We'll be talking about it last week. We dedicated so many times for the interview section, one after the other. We'll bring you on board. I told you, but let's get back to the Evolution Cup. We still have Lindi Ngwenya. Lindi talking about the organization of the tournament. Says it's top class at the other side.
Yeah, listen, I think, like you said, it was a week of really, really high quality football. It was so great to see the passion, the energy, but also the footballing talent out there. A little bit of a sprinkling of stardust from the Ivory Coast Academy, Deportivo. I felt that they really lit up the tournament. But, you know, I do think for the future, we've got a lot to work with. And I'm really looking forward to getting to work with some of the players and some of the clubs that competed in the tournament.
All right, talking about the format of the tournament, 10 games or 10 teams have always been played from this first, second, third decade. And Lindi says, come, instead of increasing the number of teams playing, why not just put more, maybe one other team or two more other teams from another African country? We know that this edition that ended on the 23rd of February last month had a team from the Ivory Coast, talking about Deportivo FA. So she says, instead of changing the format, just add more teams from outside Africa, since it's a pan-African tournament. Let's get to hear from Lindi Ngwenya the other side again.
Well, I'm a great believer in quality, not quantity. I think the format is great. I think we have the 10-team format. It's something that we've kept throughout from the first all the way through to this edition. What I think we'd like to see maybe is maybe one or two more international teams, so we can have a real kind of mix, a flavour for some of the best academies across the continent of Africa, locking horns against some of the best academies in Nigeria at home in your home base, and yeah, hopefully you can see if Nigeria can prevail.
All right, and then finally to hear from Lindi Ngwenya, the South African-based FIFA scout and agent, saying that, come, it is time to support more of the efforts of Olatoye Olawale, the project strategist of the Evolution Cup, and everyone should come support the game of the Evolution Cup at the other side.
I say to Olatoye all the time, it's all about driving. It's all about driving standards. It's all about providing opportunities and really helping to empower and motivate the youth. So onwards and upwards. That guy has got an immense amount of energy. He's achieved so much, and I think everyone should really get behind and support what he's doing and the efforts for obviously the youth and Nigerian football.
All right, welcome back, and then let's go to the virtual winners coach of the side, Idris Bolaniwa of Greenlock FC. I told you Greenlock FC defeated Bolaspor Sporting of Ire, Osun State 3-1 in the final of the Evolution Cup. And the coach says, come, the participation in the Evolution Cup is an avenue for them to know where they've been able to get to and what they needed to do going forward in terms of football. For all the teams that have even played, they need to know the strengths, their weakness, and how they can get either bigger opportunities at the end of next time. So let's get to Coach Idris Bolaniwa at the other side.
Yeah, it was a fantastic game, you know. Evolution Cup is not just a mere tournament, it's a tournament that everybody is looking up to prepare his teams for tax ahead. Like our team will play in NLO team League 1. So when we heard about the Evolution Cup, we need to rush. I said there's no space for any team again. We said anyhow, just manage, help us get a team. We have talent. I said, do you have talent? Do you have a team? Yes, when we come to the tournament, you are going to see kind of caliber of young 18, 19, 17 years of players that we have. We rule Abuja, we promise to rule Abuja. And you can see it came to pass.
All right, and looking at it for Coach Idris Bolaniwa, who says, come, the Evolution Cup tournament they played is just like we are playing a tournament across Africa. Maybe you want to compare with the Nations Cup or big tournament like it. He says, come, Evolution Cup is like a grade A tournament for all the teams who have played for them. So let's get back to Idris Bolaniwa at the other side.
Well, like I always say, this is a grade A tournament. And I said it earlier, it's not just a tournament. When we even see some scouts came in to come and see the kind of talent that each team are parading, it was fun. And I said it to someone that is just shocking me that you cannot see a national team coaches just come to the venue to come and see the kind of talent here hidden in Nigeria. It's a fantastic tournament. It's grade A tournament, which I encourage them to keep it up. And the way they are, zoning it from one geographic location to another, they should continue like that, like from the west to the north to the other part of the Nigeria again, to make everybody in the Nigeria know that this is a great competition.
When you take it to all the other side of Nigeria, it's good because Evolution Cup started in Ikene for 2 seasons, and this 3rd season that just ended came to Abuja, and even the representative of the Honorable Minister of Youth Development, talking about Chief Obin and Waka, said, come, we should have Evolution Youth Cup, something youth in the Renew Hope agenda of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's reign as the Renew Hope. And finally, from Idris Bolaniwa, they are in the NLO, and the board member are talking about Mr. Oladapo Peters once said, if they can get it now, they should be able to take it. And the coach is also saying that, come, it's going to be one step at a time. We can get it. It's possible. We'll go back to the drawing board. We'll look at where we've gotten it right, where we have failed, what we need to push up together and achieve our next dream. Let's get back to Coach Idris Bolaniwa at the other side.
Everybody that play in tournaments, in the league, want to play for a purpose. You cannot say you want to go to league without promotion. Yes, with what we are doing now, we will pray for luck, more luck, and I'm going back to draw board to check the area that my players, I find it difficult to do well, to rebuild a team that you can see in this evolution. I saw some talented player that I'm going to put together again to see. Sure, promotion is yours. We are ready. Yeah.
All right, we'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll go to the world of the Nigeria Premier Football.